Hi, Collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing this evening? Let me tell y'all, Collective. Have y'all ever just had one of them weeks where it just feels like, dang, I can't get nothing I want done. Discombobulated out my behind this week. I kid you not. My daughter has had 2 performances, one for band, one for show choir. Yesterday and today, I have readings that need to go out. I've had things that have pushed my schedule back at work. I have not had a chance all week to just sit and just be like, let me put my feet up and breathe for a minute. So I literally felt like I just go boom, 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 right to the next task. So I apologize. I don't know. I can't wait until this weekend. Cannot wait. But anyway, welcome all of y'all. How y'all doing? What's up, Bit by Charlie, JP, the guy? Who all in here? Let me see all my babies. How y'all doing, boos? Okay, Lavonda, Chris, hey y'all, welcome. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go back into the Modern Witch Tarot tonight. We got the Love Witch Oracle and the, what is this called? The Psychic Tarot, which is an oracle card, okay? So we're going to do all 3 of those tonight. How you doing, Eliza? Wait! Wait just a minute. Am I tripping? Was that Yanara? Hey, boo, we've been missing you. How are you? Eliza Lopez. Girl, I've been looking for you. How are you? We have missed you these last few months. Everybody was asking, what happened to you? It's a few of y'all that had fell off. Oh my God. Hey. We missed you. I'm so glad you're here. How you been? Oh man, boy, I swear it be feeling like a home reunion sometimes when y'all come back. Like, that go one of my boos. Hey. See how I do when you come to the chat all the time? I start remembering who y'all are. And when you're not here, we miss you. So, lovely, if you happen to catch this reading, come on back. What's up, Tidbits and T? How you doing? Oh, I know. I figured you was working overtime. It's that time of year, honey. You know, it's getting a little warm. And so people be wanting to work overtime. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so let's start with prayer and then we're going to get into it, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. Clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for us tonight? What is it that we need to know? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. Look at you. And then you changed your name. I knew it was you because of that picture. You know I knew it was you. I knew it. I said, there go my yes right there. There go Miss Yanara right there. You said, what you say? How to the north side? What? I can't pronounce your name. I'm just saying, hey, 32. We just call you 32. Okay? All right, y'all. If you haven't hit the like button, let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for y'all this evening. She is that's her. Elisa Lopez. That's Yanara. Hello to the north side. Okay. What's up, Gigi Wright? How you doing, boo? All right, y'all. That's the last one. Let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit got for us this evening. Look, I kid y'all not. If y'all could see, I wanted to step on the gas trying to get here to get to this reading on time, and still was a few minutes behind. But my dog, I ain't lying. They got done right at the last minute. I'm sitting up there like, girl, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! I don't know what I'm gonna do when she get to high school, honey. They schedule will be way worse. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? Oh, Elsa. That's how you pronounce it, Elsa. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. I'm so happy to see you. I ain't lying. I be missing y'all. Ooh, okay. Oh, what is going on? Is love in the air tonight? It's looking it's looking like love is in the well, it was until it wasn't. We got the Queen of Wands in the upright. The Five of Swords is in reverse. The Two of Cups is in the upright. The Hermit is in reverse. And the Nine of Swords is in the upright. Listen. Somebody sees you out here looking fine as wine, child. Somebody's like, damn, your glow up look good. So here you say, who is this? This is a picture of a high priestess. Now, I had one subscriber say that this reminds her of a dark high priestess because you have a dark and light side. But I don't really look at it that way. It's just a high priestess. That's how you know when it's a high priestess. You got a moon. It's always a moon somewhere on there. Okay? So that being said, let me jump back in. Okay. So, hey, Cindy. Yesiah. Hey, Light Team. I see y'all. Airy Man. How you doing? All right. So with the Queen of Wands in the upright, somebody sees your glow up. Child, you look good. You are fine. You are looking so confident. You light up the room. You light up the room. I'm telling you, it's like all eyes on collective. You're just out here and somebody just sits back. And I ain't lying. It's like you work magic. Every time you come into the room, every time that somebody watches how you speak, they watch how you show up, you look confident, you have a very bubbly, charismatic personality. Aries, Leo, Sag here, okay, with this fire energy. Somebody is just watching you from a distance. You don't have to have Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? Because I don't want y'all ever to feel like I'm trying to leave y'all out, because we're gonna, by the time we get done, we go through most of the day. All the signs will be out here, okay? Now, but you're out here and you look good. I mean, real good. And you know, a Queen of Wands, she's also very creative. This is somebody who is very passionate. You know, you might like nature or something like that. You know, but what's really sets you apart is your confidence. You radiate. When you come into the room, you really light it up. You make people smile. They're normally very good speakers, just like a King of Wands. And like, their presence can be felt. You could almost feel like, oh, such and such is here. That's how they feel. Collective is here. Collective is here. So somebody's just been sitting back watching you. Can you imagine if somebody just sit back and watch how good you look? Just like studying you. And then when they look at you, they like what they see. Now, apparently you and this person at one time, somebody had to walk away. Maybe someone wanted to win it at a cost. I don't know. We're going to find out. But somebody wants to come back into your life and they want to offer you an apology. Now, what they did, I don't know. But they're willing to say they're sorry because somebody is wanting to come back and offer you the Two of Cups. Somebody said, let me love you, baby. Ooh. Let me love you, baby. Somebody want to love you, baby. I ain't lying. Somebody wants to offer you the Two of Cups. Somebody wants to go on a date. They want to wine and dine you. Somebody's ready. Somebody sees you as their person and they want to get it back started. They don't want you out here by yourself as no hermit. The Hermit came in reverse. Somebody wants you. They're like, enough of this. You being by yourself. The idea. I tell y'all all the time, collective. If you are someone, like you have a past person and they know that you're single, they don't like that. Somebody does not like you out here by yourself, because the possibility of you finding someone else is very great. So the Hermit is actually in reverse. So they keep wanting to come back to you and attach to you before you find someone else. And this stresses them out, the idea that you could find someone else outside of them. Can you imagine? Because it's like they just feel like it's just a matter of time and somebody gonna snatch you up. And so they trying their best to get their act together to offer you some sort of reconciliation so that they can come back and offer you the love that they feel like they're ready to give you at this time. Now, the thing is, time waits for no man. So if you and somebody had an ending and you have an ex who was like, we didn't really end on bad terms. Now on here, they want to come back and they want to reconcile, and they might apologize for something. We're going to find out why. But the feeling that I'm getting is that whatever y'all will have fallen out about, this person, they need to get themselves together. Because like I said, time don't wait on nobody. So they want to hurry up and jump back in before they lose their shot, or before you end up with more options. Because you're already a head turn. Somebody out here is already turning heads every single time they walk into the room. Everybody, oh my God, there's collectors here. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. So there we go. What's up, Michael? What you say? Somebody gonna snatch you up? What's up, Pinky 3? How you doing? Okay. Divine Goddess, welcome. What you say? My pain is my gain. From the ashes, I rise like the phoenix. All right then, 32. What's up, Golden Child? How you doing? Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about how you are a head turner. Okay, let's get into it. What's up, Maddie? It's YouTube. Next caller. Okay, let's talk about the Queen of Wands. So you got here. I'm telling you, it didn't even look like the Queen of Wands. It's like she looks like sunshine when she come into the room. I ain't lying. Oh, Divine. Oh, you know him. What's up, Lacey Lee? Okay. Look here. You got the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. And the King of Wands is in reverse. Child, you are out here. I'm telling you, single, independent, and sexy. Child, you don't look codependent on anybody. You are out here making money. You look so stable. Like, I'm telling you, when this person watches you, they're in awe. You got somebody just sitting up there like, damn, look at them. You know how like when they crush walk into the room, I swear, you are somebody's crush. And they like, man, you successful. You look emotionally and mentally stable. You financially stable, man. You look excellent. You are so fine to somebody. On top of the fact that you make all this damn money. And it just looks like, because you are a ray of sunshine, to them, it just looks like luck is on your side, man. Every time they look at you, they like, man, they just look so lucky. They're so beautiful. They're so happy. They make money. I mean, you're all the positives in this person's book, right? What's up, JD? Oh. What? I don't be ignoring you, JD. I speak to everybody that comes in here. And if I'm busy doing a read, well, excuse me. I'm sorry. Listen, y'all. Sometimes when I'm channeling, I don't always check the chat right away. I will always come back to you. Okay? I will come back. I am so sorry you felt, like you was being left out. I mean, I love y'all. Okay? So let's talk about this. Now, this person is looking at you like good luck is following you. Like you have money, you have looks, you're charismatic, everybody likes you. And so because of all of this, what's up, Robin Wells from Australia? Okay. And I am welcome. How are you? Okay. So that being said, somebody feels like you just look like one of the luckiest people they know. You're everything. You're successful. You're beautiful. Everybody likes you. It's almost like if somebody, like this person was admiring you, like if this was high school, you would be like the cutest, most popular man or woman in school. They looking at you like you're all that. And here it is, they showing up as the King of Wands. They want to be your match, but they're not. A King of Wands in reverse is somebody who is not leading. This is somebody who is, unfortunately, he's supposed to be a natural born leader, but he's not. He's a little irresponsible. Somebody is not feeling as creative. They're not feeling like they're your match. So this person is sitting up here looking at you, and it looks like everything is going for you, and they want to be your match, but they're not. They might be shy, whereas you're out here, a Queen of Wands she just puts herself out there for the world to see. It's like, I'm not shy. I'm going to smile. I'm going to light up the room. This person, they shrink back. Okay, so this King of Wands is not as confident as the Queen, but he wants to match you, but he's not doing it. He needs to step up as a leader, but he's not. He's just not. His line, a King of Wands is represented by Leo energy, which is the lion. But what you gonna look like if you the cowardly lion? You know what I'm saying? That's not a good match. So this person, because of how they're showing up and you're all of the positives, they would actually hold you back. They're actually, because they're in reverse, they might come in as a karmic. You know what I mean? Somebody who would actually take away from your shine because they're not matching you the right way. What's up, Maddie Davis? So let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's talk about this Five of Swords. So somebody wants to come in and they want to apologize for you. Apologize to you. Now, what they're apologizing for, we about to find out. Spirit, clarify. Ooh. Ooh. Seven of Wands is in the upright. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Remember I said that at one point they might have wanted to win at all costs. Well, child, there was a time when they was really coming for you. And you probably had enough. Like, I don't know what they was, but you know how, thank you, Spirit. You know what, because I don't know what popped this in my head. Y'all remember that movie, Love Don't, is it Love Don't, no, that's not it. It's not Love That Don't Cost a Thing. Okay, y'all remember it, because I brought up high school. Do y'all remember, Light? Oh, I can see her little skinny self. What is that girl's name? She's real small too. She's a singer. But anyway, he was in high school and he was like that. He was like a little nerdy character, but he wanted to be popular. So he went to her to be popular. You see what I'm saying? And so when she tried to help him out, do y'all know what I'm talking about? What's the name of that damn movie? I cannot think of the girl's character. Because she's famous, but she never was like that big. Can't Buy Me Love. Is that it? All I know is they was in high school. So I was right. Love don't cost a thing. So that was probably what I thought it was, but I thought it might be wrong because I'm bad with names of movies. But I remember this movie where Nick Cannon was like, no, for lack of a better word, he was like a lame. He was not popular at all. Yeah, Christina Milian. They did this movie together. And she was like the pretty girl and everybody liked her. That would be my Queen of Wands right now. And so this King of Wands with Nick Cannon's character would be the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, nobody really notices me. I'm not stepping up to the plate. So they need a little bit of your shine to step up. But remember when he got his shine, he started like treating Christina Milian's character really, really bad. So it was almost like he just wanted the popularity. And once everybody started liking him, he kind of dogged her. And it was like, but she had started to really like him. But then he started like looking down on her and turning his nose up. That's kind of how the feeling that Spirit just popped in my head with this. So this person kind of wanted to win at all costs. They started thinking that they was kind of like a big man on campus type thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the shit. And so they tried to win at all costs. And they may have started to act arrogantly at some point, and you was just like, I'm cool off of you. And you walked away. So now this person wants to come in and they want to apologize. Now, why am I saying that? Because Spirit popped them two up in my head, because this person was acting like a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody who had no love for you at all. On top of being a Knight of Wands in reverse. And y'all know how I feel about a Knight of Wands in reverse. So a Knight of Wands, a Queen of Cups here with the Knight of Wands, this person wasn't showing you any love, and they start wilding out. They start dating other options. Remember I said I need to know why they want to apologize. So this person, they wanted to win at all costs. So this might have been them trying to, this is the art of war. So maybe they felt like, I want to win, and so in order to win, I'm going to, I can find somebody better than you. I'm going to find somebody better than you. We're going to clarify the Seven of Wands, but now they want to apologize. But they, at one time, when they could have loved you, they chose not to. And then with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they started being very sexually impulsive. So it's like they forgot about you and they started picking other options over you. Okay? Which was not nice. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just completely forgot about loving you. They started feeling themselves. So let's talk about this Seven of Wands. And so even when they start feeling themselves, it's like they felt like they was winning. I'm telling you, I feel like this person thought they was winning. Let's clarify this Seven of Wands. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Wands for me, please, and thank you. What's up, James Patterson? You're back. You'll be killing me coming in the room. So I'm back. I'm back. Courtney Williams. Hello, honey. Robin Willies. Is that how you say it? Welcome, honey. And Maddie Davis. Did I speak to you? I think I did. Okay, so let's talk about this Seven of Wands. Holy Spirit, clarify thank you. So clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person they started feeling themselves. And you didn't even, listen. Okay, Moon is in reverse. So what you was going to see was that this person, listen, let me get one more, Spirit, because you gave me the Ace of Cups and the Sun with the Moon. So what you could not see is, excuse me. What this person could not see, thank you, Holy Spirit, before I even go any further. So what is getting ready to become visible is that this person now knows that they blocked you. Remember I said they wanted to win. This is the art of war. They wanted to win. And I know they wanted to win because the Five of Swords is in reverse, meaning they have to come back and apologize to you. And the Five of Swords in the upright means I wanted to win at all costs. So this person was battling you and you're looking like, why? The Moon is in reverse because what this person now sees is the person that they was battling was the person who was offering them love and happiness. So it's kind of like the same thing with Christina Milian's character. She didn't try to belittle Nick Cannon's character, but he started feeling himself. And in doing that, this person ended up blocking out their own happiness. And this is what they ended up seeing. So this is this person coming into an epiphany. What did I do? I just blocked out the person who showed me love and happiness. This person who was poor, and you was giving them the Ace of Cups. You was raining down love on this person, and you just brought and tried to show them nothing but joy, nothing but joy. And they realize now I didn't wild out. I didn't went out here. I'm sleeping around, and I told you my Knight of Wands is somebody who could be bisexual, don't have to be. But this is somebody who's very sexually impulsive. So it's like, damn, now they see what they was blocking out. You ran after all of these people. You didn't put your little business out here for the taking of everybody in the community. And now you have realized that you actually, I didn't effed up. I didn't went and charged after the person who loved me and who was nothing but nice to me. And I didn't show them no love. And I cheated on them. So now this person feels bad. So now this explains why they want to come back and apologize to you. And now they want to offer you love with the Two of Cups. What you say? Miss C says, see what they do with a little bit of power? I ain't lying. A little bit of power. What? JP? What? Are you serious? Oh, no. Let me get these two little idiots out of here. Oh, wait. Not Courtney. Bring Courtney back, Charlie. I was just... Bring Courtney back. Is Courtney, you back? I'm sorry. I was moving too fast. Let me stop trying to help. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Courtney. I was trying to get this Oh, you still gone. Thank you. Yeah, he can still go. Let's talk about okay, thank you. Hey, Maurice. Maurice, why you always coming here telling me I'm a new subscriber? My name is Maurice. You didn't say it like 2 or 3 nights in a row. Welcome, boo. Ain't nobody forgot you. Let's talk about the Two of Cups. Okay, so now this person, now they are coming to the realization of what they have done. Y'all keep that little movie in mind. And let's talk about the Two of Cups. I cannot believe I named that movie. See, that's how Holy Spirit be working. Because I said love don't cost a thing. And I can't remember a damn movie to save my life. Samantha, what's up? How you doing? Is it Jarvis? Hey, honey. Okay, so let's talk about this. So this person, oh Lord, this person wants to offer you love, but I don't think you really. I don't think you see. You don't see this as nothing you want to get involved with. Cause like, listen, this is them trying to make a plan to come towards you, right? But so we got the Two of Wands here, but you feel like if you had to choose and make a decision, sometimes the Two of Wands, not like the Two of Swords, but like, you know, you got options here, right? Maybe. And so you're looking at all the stuff that you have. So you're looking at this thing as far as like, if even talking to this person, because she's got a cell phone in her hand, you feel like even talking to somebody, making a plan to talk to them might even just cause you a burden. Because this person likes to overindulge. And so it's like you're not oblivious to the fact that this person, they're a hoe. I'm going to just call it like, whether they're a man hoe or a lady hoe. Somebody is a hoe. And they are a community hoe. They like it all. The men, the ladies, the needed, the greedy, the old, the young, they like it all. And this person overindulges on the pleasures of life. They might even get down with a little bit of alcohol or drug addictions. They might party too much. This person just live life like it has no boundaries. And so you feel like making a plan, this person trying to make a plan to come towards you or even call you would just increase your burdens. Like, I don't want to, no. Them coming back to me would be like burdens on my back. Why would I want to add something to me? Like, why would I do that? You don't even want to do that. So they want to come towards you, but it's like, I'm telling you, look at her looking like, should I call? No, no, I don't need nobody calling me. Nah, I'm cool. But this person, remember I told you, they want to get themselves together so they can be your match. They want to be your match so bad. The idea of you being single probably got somebody sick. Because they want to get you off the market with the Hermit in reverse. What's up, Sapphire? Oh, man. Oh, Charlie, I had to see why you had. I don't know what made me want to see Mr. or Mrs. Brown's comment. But you fried. You fried. Talking about they need love too. You should. Let's talk about the Hermit in reverse. Y'all is crazy. But they need love too, child, please. You know, I just seen a thing too where there was this young fella, he seen this man coming out the store And he asked this man, as a man, what's your biggest mistake? And this man looked like he was probably in his late 60s or 70s. And he looked at this younger man. He said, you want to know what my biggest regret was? He said, in my 20s and my early 20s, I was a hoe. And he said, what? He said, that's what I regret. He said, I regret being a hoe. He said, don't get me wrong. I had my son's mother. She was a really good woman. And I wished if I would have gotten myself together, I would have married her and I would still be with her and we would raise my son together. He says, it's one of the biggest regrets of my life. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to beat myself up over it. You seen it too? Yeah. So he was saying he didn't want that to be, But then when the guy asked him, he said, so what made you hoe? He said, my daddy's a hoe. My uncle was a hoe. My mama was a hoe. He said everybody was a hoe. So this is where he learned. He said, my mama had 5 different baby daddies. You seen it too, Gigi? Yeah. So it was like, it happens. Sometimes people just be out here wilding, and it's something that they learn. And he learned it from all the people in his life that would have been important. That's sad. That is sad, because he could have had a whole nother life had he not been a hoe. Let's just say generational curse. Yep. There you go. Okay, so let's talk about this hermit in reverse. So this person does not want to see you single, but this person has a problem with juggling you. They have a problem. They don't want you to be single. They want to come and attach you with the hermit in reverse. They know they need to get it together, but the reason why they can't get it together is because they're forever juggling. So this person is forever like going, they can't ever decide what they want and they're juggling you. And so it always ends up leaving you mourning or in regret that you even talked to this person, right? So here it is. They want to attach you, but they know they got a juggling problem, which ends up hurting you and making you cry. And so this person, but at the same time, they want to come out the cold with you. So them coming out the cold with you is they want to be a part of your life. Somebody knows that they have a sleep around problem, but they want to be in your life. They don't like you not talking to them. And so the first thing they want to do is try to get you to talk to them. But I'm telling you, you're looking at talking to them. And this is wand energy. Even though it's not the 8 of wands, she's holding that phone. Now, even having a conversation with you will cause me burdens. But they want to attach. They just want to come out the cold. They want to be in your life so damn bad. Somebody is stressed. Is it you? Remembering when they used to stress your ass out? Or is it them because you're saying no? Let's talk about this 9 of swords. Somebody is having a dark night of the soul. Maybe that used to be you when this person was doing all this crazy to you. Or maybe it's them. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what you got? What's up, Yanina? Rebecca? 41 Sally Ann Brown. What it do? Okay. Celine Riviera. Narso Bright. Are you trying to call somebody not so bright? Or are you really serious about your name? What's up, Mandy? Yvette Z. How you doing, honey? Maddie Davis, welcome. I think I spoke to you, Mandy. Maddie. And I got a Mandy and a Maddie. Okay, hello, y'all. Listen. I meant to tell you all, if you ever send me those jewel things and I miss it, I apologize. Thank you to all of y'all that do be buying like the little jewels and the makeup brushes or the whatever y'all be buying, the little things that put the little jewels. I want to tell y'all, thank you to anybody who ever purchases those. But the thing is, I don't normally see it because YouTube don't have it pop up on the screen as big for me as they do like the super chats. So I apologize if I don't want anybody to ever think that I am not grateful. Thank you for all of y'all's contributions. Anytime any of y'all donate anything, I really do appreciate it. And I meant to tell y'all yesterday, thank you. Because I seen it at the end when I was watching the playback. Somebody had sent all that stuff. What's up, Rose? Oh, we got 2. Wait, is it 2 Roses? No, Rose Las Vegas. Aries Golden Child, what's up? Let's talk about the Nine of Swords. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Nine of Swords in the upright? Oh. Wait just a minute. Because these are the same ones that came out earlier. Well, one of the things that stresses them out, I'm telling you, you know why this person's stressed? I'm telling you, they think somebody's getting ready to snatch your ass up. Because the Knight of Cups is out here. Somebody thinks you're about to get an offer, honey. If they ain't the ones giving it to you, this got them stressed. With that Knight of Cups in the uprights, they think somebody's going to come in and be your knight in shining armor. I'm telling you, and take you off the market. So this is what's got this person stressed. The idea, that you're going to find somebody else. Oh, man. They want to come and talk to you. They think that you're talking to somebody else. And this other person's going to come in and be your knight in shining armor. Somebody who's actually more in alignment with you. Because this is the Eight of Wands. This is perfect alignment and communication. So somebody thinks you're going to find somebody who communicates with you better. Y'all move more in harmony together. And this makes this person feel star is in reverse. You got somebody out here feeling hopeless. Literally hopeless. Because the star is in reverse. Because it's like, man, I might not be able to be with them. So, you know what's really bothering this person is that you are not their match. You're just not. They are a polyamorous player. And they desperately want to be with you. And you might be better suited for a monogamous relationship. And they wish that was them. But that's just not who they are. That's just not who they are. This person is, they're free for all. And they really, that's right, unequally yoked. But they desperately see what a good catch you are. And everybody likes you. You're everything a person could want. And so the idea of you getting away bothers them. Even though they know they can't live up to your standard. Holy Spirit, let me get two more, please. And thank you. Listen, this person wants to come back to you so quick. Six of Swords is in reverse. They want to come back even though they know they're not a match. King of Wands is in reverse. See, they coming out as a karmic. And what's making them a karmic? That they don't step up and lead the way they need to. They're not manning up or they're not womaning up. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Empress Karen? How you doing? So, in Truth Karma, what's up? How you doing? So, this person, Yanina, did I speak to you? How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, well, guess you had to go. Wait, somebody had to go. Who left? Somebody left. I don't know. I was in a... Nina's still in here. Okay, I don't know. Stuff just be... I don't know. I think, JP, I thought she was talking about this person was a trash box. Not me. No, she wasn't calling me a trash box. She was talking about this person. They're a trash box because they like everybody. So this person wants to come back to you, but they're not stepping up to the plate. That's who no, you okay. So here it is. This person, they know that they're not stepping up. This person is showing up as your karmic. Their behavior is karmic behavior. Because, when you ascend, you have control over your middle piece. You're not going to be low vibrational. When you're in the first two chakras, that's low vibrational. When you have no control over the pleasures of life, and you're out here wilding out, having lots of sex, like you just ain't got no control over yourself, that's low vibrational energy. And you're just not there. You're in the Nine of Pentacles, so you are even in a different place mentally than this person. But they want to come back to you with the Six of Swords. They want to heal everything with you. Three of Swords is in reverse. This person does not want to make you cry. They really do want to come in. I told you somebody want to apologize and they want to heal. But this person is afraid you're about to leave. Okay? This person sees you and they want to leave. Okay? They see you. You already are standing out as the Queen of Wands. And see how this one, she almost, even though she's not the Queen of Wands, you see how she's holding a wand like the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who feels like you are creating your dream life, and the next thing you're going to do is create an opportunity for you to leave and never look back. And so this person, all they think about is how you might be getting ready to leave. You might be, oh my God, you're getting ready to go, you're getting ready to go, you're getting ready to go. I know it. You're getting ready to go. So all they do is think about this day in and day out, and how they feel like they did you so wrong. Justice is in reverse. This person lied to you. They kept you out of balance. And now they're feeling out. They're feeling sick because the thought is you're probably going to find somebody more in alignment with that 8 of Wands and that Knight of Cups. So that's all they think about is like, I did them dirty. I lied to them. I was not fair to them. I did them so bad. And they're getting ready to leave. And they're going to manifest the life they want. And they're going to leave me behind. And they're going to find somebody better than me. That's how they feel. You're about to find somebody way, way better. Way, way better. Is it Bimala? Hey. So this person feels like you're going to find somebody better. Ten of Cups. Oh, that's too many. Oh, that's enough. Okay, listen. This person sees you. They want to come back to you because listen. When this person sits up and they think about stuff, you are their happily ever after. You are my 10 of Cups. You're the person I want a family with. You're my it. You are everything I want. I want the happy family life. I want the happily ever after. I just see you in my future. This person wants a family with you. They want you make them happy. And this scares them because they want to heal stuff, but they're scared they can't get this off the ground because they got a dang-a-lang or vagina problem that they cannot leave. This is what this person's worried about. I can't gonna be able to get this off the ground because I like hoeing. Somebody likes to hoe. Like, I'm going to just call it what it is. They do. They cannot stop. They want to heal, but they can't get it off the ground to heal. Why? Because you got to leave this behind. And they know you. They are looking at you as though, collective getting ready to leave. Collective getting ready to leave because I cannot get this thing under control. So this person feel like they can't get their middle piece under control. And look, Page of Swords is in the upright. So all they keep thinking about is, who are you talking to? What you got going on? Who's connecting with collective on social media or otherwise? That Page of Swords. They want to know who you're talking to. If they could be out up in your DMs, your comment sections, they want to know who's liking your pictures, who's doing what, right? With this Page of Swords, this person feels like all they think about is like, who are they talking to, and how they want to come back and balance things out with you. But in order to balance things out with you, see the two mountains in the background, they would have to balance themselves and temper their energy. How can you balance out somebody with the collective if you can't get control over yourself? This person cannot get their dang-a-lang or vagina, like they just like getting it in, and they cannot stop. It's almost like they got a sex entity, to be perfectly honest with you. They ain't stopping. Because it's like crazy to me. Like, how do you be like, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. Unless you got a succubus sex entity on you. You see what I'm saying? Or some sort of Jezebel spirit on you. Like, why can't you just pull it together? It's not hard. Would you say it's disgusting? It be like that though. This person can't leave it alone. But they know that they're not fair to you, but they so desperately want to balance things out. They really want a new beginning with this sun over on the back of this Temperance. It's like they want to bring you back happy times. They want to go down the path of success with you. This person wants to give to you. I'm telling you, 6 of Cups is in the upright. This person wants to love you. This person from your past wants to come in and give you nothing but love and kindness. They see, I'm telling you, love and kindness because they see you as their ultimate happiness. But this person also sees, though, with the Four of Pentacles, that you're closed off from them, which makes them feel like you don't want to work with them with the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, see, and all they think about, I'm telling you, this person just sits up night after night after night thinking about how they wish that they could reverse the Death card with you. So it's like y'all have experienced this, I'm telling you. Y'all have experienced the ending with death. But they don't want this to be over. This person wants the Two of Cups. But it's like, I'm telling you, they ain't got their money together either. They want to build legacy wealth with you, but they know they ain't got it together. So they can't build with you because they ain't got it. So they would love to have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, legacy wealth with you. But they know that they just ain't got it. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like they know that you're not going to want to come back and reverse the Death card because they ain't got no money. So this person feels like they can't. They have a sex problem. 2, they have a money problem. And they overindulge on the pleasures of life. So it's like, why would the collective want to be with me? I'm telling you, all they think about is you're going to find your person. And this person's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. Because that's what a Knight of Cups is. Somebody who's going to come in like a knight in shining armor, or that perfect woman. She's going to come in. She's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. Y'all are going to have great communication, be in perfect alignment. And I'm going to be stuck out here by myself. I know it. It's because I ain't got no money. I can't get myself together. So this person is just going to be sad because they want you, baby. They really want to be with you and can't get nothing together. Y'all mind hitting the like button, please, and thank you. That's sad. See? This is them want to give to you, but all they keep bringing you is tower moments. Every time you get knowledge about what this person does, in the dark, whatever they do, and see how dark this card is. Every single time you find out about some secret they did in the dark, bing! It's like the divine keeps hitting your crown sucker, bing! And you see the rain, heartbreaking pain. They create endings every single time you find out about what they've been doing in the dark. The whole foundation ends, and you are the one who ends up hurt. You're the one who ends up hurt. What's up, Dar? Alicia, how you doing? So this person, while they want to give you love, they want to tell you that they see you as their ultimate happiness, they know that all they do is stuff in the dark. You find out about it, and then you end up hurt. So you're holding back. You are completely holding back with the Four of Pentacles. Nope, focusing on your bag. You are in the Nine of Pentacles, so you're not codependent. You don't need this person for financial wealth, nothing. You don't need to, this is somebody who can validate themselves. I don't need you. I might want you, but I don't need you. And so you're holding back. So here it is, you're holding back. In fact, you don't even see this as somebody you want to work with because the Lovers is in reverse. So this person, though, they're thinking, okay, I told you that you just ain't gonna come back because they ain't got no money. So, but they're causing towers. Every time those secrets in the dark. Ooh, that flew. Yeah, this person feels like you see them as somebody who is very immature emotionally. Page of Cups is in the upright. Like they barely have anything to offer you. They come in and they're just a child. Look at this. This is like a little girl. Like all you got is a little Mento. That's it? You ain't got nothing else? You know how this spirit, y'all so wrong for this. The picture is like when my son the other day, when he reached in his book bag and he took out all his little drawings. I made this for you. That would be this. That's how immature this person is. I ain't got nothing to offer you, but here's a little something. This is how you know I love you. I wrote you this. Or I gave you this. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, I dated a dude one time. He could sing, so he sung me a song. But that's all he could do. Sing me a song. He could blow them pipes. But that's about it. And when I say pipes, not sexual pipes, meaning like he could sing. That's all he could offer was a song. That's nothing else. Nothing else. So this person, they don't have much to offer you emotionally. 3 of Cups is in reverse. So this person, oh, the sun came back out. This person, though, sees you as their happiness. They do. They know they ain't got a lot to offer you, but they feel like you make them so happy. And you're so stable. You see, I tell y'all all the time, anytime you see red, think about stability. And you light up the room. So it always looks like, you see how the sunflowers are turning to face the sun? The sun just follows you wherever you go. You just light up the room, and this person is sitting back. I'm telling you, they admire you. They feel like you're everything. You are everything, and everything is you. 3 of Cups is in reverse. So this person knows that they got to leave the third parties alone. But they can't. Devil. They want to. They know it. I got to leave the third parties alone. But this person cannot see their way out. They know they got a problem. Everything they touch, they turn into something that looks like them. This person is wild sexually. Y'all know that, right? They might be in the BDSM. They got drug and alcohol problems. This person's wild. And it's like they turn out people and they get them in this devil energy. And this person is also, they can't focus on anything but their addiction. It's almost like they're sexually addicted, because you see how they're facing this. So it's like they face the darkness. They don't even know how to get out of leaving third parties alone, because that's all they can face. So they can't see what's behind them because they're too busy looking at the darkness and transforming into, like, they even turn, I'm telling you, they turn people out. They turn people out with their sexual behavior. So then these people can't see nothing but, hey, what you doing? What you doing? You want to come over? You want to get it in? You want to get it in? It's like they just keep, do you see what I'm saying? So like they're transforming other people into whores too. They are like feeding on this, and all they do is lay up and create other devils who can't see how they're even butt ass naked. It's like all they think about is sex. Sex. Like all I want to do is be naked and get it in. Like, damn, do you got a job? Who does this? Who lays up like this? This person, all they do is think about how they want to lay up. They just want to lay up. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do is lay up and get it in. And they're transforming other people into this toxic behavior. Very much so. But see, look, so they also chain people to them. So you know what this devil saying, you know, if you're caught up in your behavior and now you got other people to where they can't function either, because they're so focused on getting it in. It's like you got all these, that's another thing. They got all these people, these soul ties. You see how they're tied together to the devil? We're stuck together. We can't go anywhere. That's why all these people just keep laying up. It's like I told you this devil card is somebody who gets down with some wild sexual behaviors. They could be in a BDSM. They could be into some kinks or fetishes that some of y'all would be like, you into what? And then when these people open up Pandora's box, they get stuck too. And now they transforming their asses into the devil. We just ain't gonna leave the dark. Just look, always ready. Look, show up butt naked. Literally, butt ass naked. Always ready. That's sad. That's really, really sad. To me it is. Because it's like you can't stop. 3 of Cups is in reverse. They want to, but they can't. They might even get into threesomes. I'm going to be honest. See how this is a 3 of Cups, but see how the devil and them, I'm telling you, and one of them is the ringleader. So it's like this person might be the ringleader because all they do is think about that sacral chakra. And I told you earlier that when it was like they want to come towards you and heal it, but they can't stop. They cannot leave this behind. They can't. I'm telling you, this is that dangling or vagina. They know they can't have no partnerships because it makes them so happy to do it. Like, they need to go sit on somebody's couch. Sexual addiction is a real thing. So, along with other addictions. That is a real thing. And sometimes you need to go find somebody. But I'm going to be honest with you. I be wondering about people with sexual addiction. Do you be trying to seduce your therapist? Like, what the hell be going on with that? I didn't know. I don't know. I had a guy once tell me that. Because, I have always had this uncanny ability to, if you were to ever meet me in person, people tend to tell me all their business. All my life, I've been like that. People would come up and they would confess. It's almost like they was confessing all their sins. And then when they get done talking, they would be like, why did I just tell you that? Why did I just tell you all my business like that? Like, I made them tell them their business. But I have always carried that type of energy that when I come in the room, people start talking. And they tell me everything. Okay, so that being said, so they tell me their business, and that's kind of how it is. I had a guy tell me once he had a problem, and he could. I'm a seduce my therapist. That's why I don't even bother going. I'd ask for a female, and I have her hemmed up somewhere. I said, "Damn, the therapist." He was serious. He was very good looking. He would have been a king of wands. Very, very. I mean, he used to have them women going crazy. Had one of Rick Ross beards. He was real cute in the face. I ain't lying. Listen, this person, strength in reverse. 6 of Wands is in reverse. 10 of Swords is in the upright. The 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. And the 2 of Swords is in reverse. So listen, this person knows that every time they cause you a tower, by them not having control over their behaviors and them not having themselves under control, it makes you weak. They know that they hurt you. It makes you feel like you know how like your emotions get the best of you. They know that. And so this person, they also feel weak themselves because they can't tame the beast. This is you being able to tame that inner beast. They can't tame it. Strength is in reverse. And because they cannot tame their beast, they feel defeated with the 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel defeated that I can't offer you much because I can't get myself under control. So they're always feeling defeated because they can't end it. See, they create swords. When you have lots of soul attachments, right? And you're a serial cheater or a polyamorous player. And so it's one thing to be in polyamory and everybody agrees on what you're doing. But if you are trying to be with someone who is monogamous and all you're doing is putting swords in your back and creating endings again because you're doing all this shit in the dark. You see it, how it's dark. Now you might want a new beginning, but you're causing endings. You're doing nothing but hurting your person. And so this person feels defeated because they feel like all I do is hurt you. All I do is, you find out every time you find out about a new partner, it's another sword in your back. They want a new beginning with you because the sunshine, this is supposed to represent the dawn of a new day in the back. But they keep putting swords in your back. This person cannot help it. They can't help it. They want to slow down. They want to. Listen, 7 Pentacles here. They want to slow down with the third party thing. They want to just stop doing it. They want to slow down. But I'm going to be honest with you. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, this person, while they want to come out of a stalemate with you, I just don't think that they could see how to get it. I don't see them slowing down. Even though the 2 of Swords is in reverse, so it's like the blindfolds fall off. What you can see is that this person, while they can't slow down, they keep putting swords in your back. So while they want to come out of this stalemate with you, they can't see how to leave the devil. No matter what they do, they just keep going back. They like it. It's like once they find somebody who tickles their fancy a certain kind of way, well, I can't leave Belinda alone because Belinda know how to do that thing I like. And I don't want to leave Johnny alone because, Johnny does that thing I like over here. This person got kinks. And everybody is different. It's like, I'm telling you. So this is what this person likes. And once they figure it out, they don't want to leave nobody. What's up, eBass64? Look, this person needs to create boundaries with all these people. because they want to get married. They know they want to get married to you, but they know that they don't have no boundaries. And they know that you have high boundaries with them, even though they want to marry you, because they always injure you. See how her head is bandaged? They feel like they always got you fighting for them. See how her hands and her head? So it's like once you find out about what they did in the dark, it's almost like this person has always got you fighting for their love, their attention, just them as a person. Although they want to get married, they do. They want to get married to you, but they don't know how to get themselves, block this out. They want to come back and work with you. They do. They want to come back and they want to work on making money with you. They would love it. I'm not even gonna lie. This person, if they could get themselves under control, they would rush in like a bat out of hell. They want to rush in now because I'm telling you, this person thinks at any moment you're gonna have somebody else. Any damn moment. What's up? Is it Damsel Divine? How you doing? What's up, Angelic Angel? Child, this person, they can't. This is sad. They can't pull it together. They just can't. Three of Pentacles is an upright. This person they just like being naked. They love bodies, man. They do. They like looking at them. They might like people who are curvy, a little thick, a little meat on their bones. Cause honey, shit, this girl, if I move my finger, she butt naked. This is supposed to be a girl drawing her. And see, I told you, this person likes third parties. So much so, they talk to older, younger. This person likes it all. Middle age. This person goes both ways. For some of y'all, take it as it resonates. They do. And so this person has a third party problem here with this Three of Pentacles. And so while they might want to work with you, they know they're going to always come up short. Page of Pentacles. I can't offer you nothing because I love the third parties. So I'm always going to come up short because I can't get that. I'm telling you, they can't dry it up. They are Page of Pentacles and an Empress. So their addiction keeps them from making money. It keeps them from being able to invest in a relationship with you. So everything in the relationship will dry up. And like financially, they just ain't got it. They just don't have it because this person just spends all their time in whatever this addiction, this sexual addiction. See, they ain't got no job. All they do is lay up and like have orgasm after orgasm after orgasm after orgasm. Like I promise you, it's like they have a sex entity because it's like they cannot stop. Even though, listen, this person has gave out so much dang-a-lang or vagina, they ain't got no emotion to offer nobody. Their cup is literally on E. They got so many damn soul ties, they ain't nobody. Listen, you will be empty. You will be empty. I just had a conversation with another guy. It was just yesterday. He said, I had talked to one of my buddies. He said I was talking to my homeboy, and because he asked me some spiritual questions, and so I answered him. He said, I remember telling my homeboy, like when I was sleeping around and I was like hoeing out, I was always tired. Your cup will run on E. You got all these people pulling off of your energy. Sex is energy. So because this person has all this sexual energy they're giving out, they're going to be bankrupt. They're bankrupt spiritually. They're bankrupt financially. This person is bankrupt in their emotions, mentally, all of that. All 5 areas, this person is going to come up bankrupt. Because they're not loving themselves. Their cup is literally on E to the point where you can't even financially take care of yourself. That is true sexual addiction. Probably, and they might have other ones. They need to go sit on somebody's couch because that's too much. That is too much. What's up, Cody? How you doing? That's too much sex. Like, come on, man. There is a point where you listen. Every adult in here, and everybody knows it. It's great, unless it's painful for you. But you got shit to do. You gotta still listen. While it's good, it's not worth dying for. And it's not worth not being able to keep a roof over your head. It's just some things you have to prioritize your life. And this person can't. They just cannot. This is getting the best of them. Somebody needs to go out here and make a, they gonna have to, you need a therapist or something. You need to go sit down with somebody who can help you with this. For real. Is that 4-1 supposed to be upright or reverse? Reverse. Okay, thank you. This person wants to come back to you, but they know they ain't got nothing to offer you. This person wants to come back, and while they don't. This person is so unstable. You could have to stay broken up with this person. If they come back, you will be unstable. Y'all would just end up breaking up again, and part of it would just create more instability in your life. So you cannot do that. So yeah, it will create a lot of instability. So you got to treat this person with no mercy. Judgment is in reverse. You cannot resurrect this relationship by any means. You just can't do it. It don't matter if they do come back, because it's like you have peace in your life. You are out here as the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody who is not codependent, who can validate themselves. It's like you have everything going for you. Why would you go put yourself back into something where you're unstable and you're stressed out? And they have a problem that they already said they can't stop. You can't pretend that everything is fine. You can't take 10 swords out of your back. You cannot. You can't pretend that this person got money when they don't. You can't pretend that this person ain't got some sort of sexual fetishes or drug habits or alcohol problems when they don't. You cannot pretend it. You can't pretend and close your eyes and go, I'm going to just act like it's not happening. No, that would be delusional. You cannot be delusional. You know you got to treat this with no mercy. You're going to have to leave them behind. Judgment, like I said, that judgment in reverse. See, you cannot invest. You just cannot invest in this at all. Okay? So there it is. You cannot invest with this person. See, this person wants to come back to you because they know that you focus. Listen, you like to focus on making money, and you know how to multiply money fast. You're always climbing up the financial ladder, and you see how she's hugging this pentacle. You really take care of people you love, baby. You are financially always looking out for everybody you love. That's another reason why this person wants to come back, because they are in the Page of Pentacles, and they do know that you would look out for them. Like, I know that you would make a great husband or wife because you look out. But that don't make it right. Listen, I heard this great analogy the other day, and I'm going to tell y'all about it in about 2 seconds. King of Swords is in reverse. This person wants to attach to you by any means necessary. Absolutely not. Look at this. Listen. Y'all, nope. This person, even if they show up as the King of Swords, you see this with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. You are out here. What in the hell is going on? Get off of my page. Why are you doing that? What is going on? Why would you put out? Listen, you ain't gonna harass me. I'm not in the mood for it. You gonna go spam, do some of y'all need to go find something to do. Like, how do you sit up here and do all that on one person's page? Y'all didn't see it, honey. It was horrible. He need to go find something to do. Anyway. It was like all he was writing was, and it was like this long, taking up the whole damn tablet. Like, come on, he need to go. Like, what is wrong with some of y'all? Listen, I don't have time for it. I just want y'all to know this person knows that you're going to take care of them. So they want to come back to you by any means necessary. But I want you to notice something here. Right between the High Priestess is the Queen of Swords. But you see the truth. And you got to be Queen, cut them off. You have to assert yourself. You know that if you got into your Judge Judy ways and you examine this for what it is, be Judge Judy, be Judge Mathis, do whatever. You know you got to cut this person off. You see how she got her hand? You can come over here, but I have to cut you off. See, with the high priestess is in front of her. So it's like you see this. You see that you have to continue to focus on your work. You're going to have to cut this person off, because even if they come in the sword energy, they're still coming up as a karmic. You're coming up upright. They're coming in reverse. They're still coming up. They're still coming up as somebody who is in reverse. This is somebody who is probably not focused on their work either, because a king of swords is somebody who is dedicated to their work. They are broke. Their addictions is just taking over. And so this person, when you see the truth of the matter, you have to cut this person off. High priestess energy. You know you can't talk to them. You're probably standing back observing them because you're too busy focusing on waiting on your ships to arrive. You got to hold and maintain. You don't have time for this. You don't. You just don't. This is not worth the investment. With this laying on here, you got to just hold and maintain. Don't invest in this relationship. You're already doing excellent by yourselves. Listen, not everybody is like this, but sometimes some people are better single than when they're in a relationship. Now, this goes back to my analogy, and I got this from Dr. Zeb the other day. If I gave y'all, let's say you're a 40-ounce cup, right? And this person was a 20-ounce cup. If you pour all 40 ounces into this 20-ounce cup, what's going to happen? It's going to spill out, right? And no matter what you do, can this person hold 40 ounces? Absolutely not, because they're the 20-ounce cup, right? So no matter how much you pour into this person, they will never be able to give you what you need because they can't hold it. This person cannot hold who you are. So while they see you as something so beautiful that will make an excellent husband or wife, they have to face the truth. They are not your match. You hold 40 ounces. They can only hold 20. Y'all are not a match. No matter how much love or attention you give this person, they will never be able to give you what you need because they can only hold 20 ounces. In fact, this person's holding even less than that because their cup is on E because they got all these damn attachments. So you cannot look at this person and let yourself get disappointed by getting caught up in a mess. That would not be good for you. See, if you go back to this person, they would just keep you in the 8 of Swords. Why would you put yourself in a middle prison when it's not necessary? Why would you do that? Thinking that you could turn this person into somebody who's going to show you love. Oh man, I can have love with this person. No, you got to look at the truth. The truth is this person will never meet your standards. The truth is this person is always going to come up short. They like what they like. They like being a player. They like sleeping around. They like it. That's the truth, and there's no way around it. You got to look at the facts, and the fact is, you like hoeing, you're gonna continue to hoe, and until you get with the great divine and fix your addictions. And I tell y'all all the time, you can't heal somebody else. Every grown adult is responsible for their healing unless something is mentally, and when I say mentally, I ain't talking about somebody who is like a little bipolar type of thing. I'm talking about somebody and like you are born with mental retardation or certain forms of really, really bad autism. Unless you were born where you cannot physically take care of yourself and you need help, every grown adult is responsible for healing themselves. I don't give a damn if you are bipolar. That's your job to fix that. It's your job to fix your childhood wounding. And y'all empaths, unfortunately, and a lot of people that watch me tend to be empathic energies, you tend to want to be responsible for somebody else's emotion. Their pain, their hurt, their mama hurt them, their daddy hurt them. And you just see them and you feel so sorry for them and you want to hug them and baby them. But you can't. Even sometimes you might even feel sorry for a hoe sometimes. You do. Sometimes y'all do. Like, dang, I do feel kind of bad for you. Like, dang, you really, like, for real? You've been, like, because, like, especially if this person told you the reason why they hoeing out is because they was SA'd when they was younger. And so it turned, they always were hypersexualized because of what happened to them, a SA situation when they was young. So then you feel sorry for them and you be wanting to help them, but you can't fix that. You got to let that go because they will take you down with them. And you cannot let your ship start going down because you are independent by yourself. And then a lot of times when we go towards those types of people, what ends up happening? You fall out of the Nine of Pentacles because you're too busy giving to the point where you will forget about yourself. This person will take from you so much because they're showing up as a Page of Pentacles, a Page of Cups, the Page of Swords is out here, and the Page of Wands is out here too. They said they can't get nothing off the ground. This person is just all around their mental, while they might be in an adult body and they might be in a late 30s, 40s, or 50s, or even a damn 60s. Mentally, they're just not there. They're stuck at whatever happened to them younger, and that's not your problem. You can't heal that. They have to take responsibility for that because you will lose your status trying to, love them. You're going to have to just let this go. And so you got to look at the truth. This is not somebody you can have love with. The Fool is in reverse. You cannot have no new starts with them. Because see, this person, they're looking at you as somebody who is stable, but there they go again, cheating. See, they can't get it together. You're out here stable and focusing on your work. You're the King of damn Pentacles. And what the hell are they doing? Sneaking off, doing stuff in the dark, thinking you can't see them. There go that devil energy. What else was in the dark that came out here? Towers. Always sneaking behind your back, doing some shit that's going to lead to a tower. Always getting into bed with some toxic ass energy because they caught up by the devil. You cannot go back to this person. Spirit says you are a master manifester. This means you got goals. You see that. You got goals. You got shit to do. And so this person, that this person is stuck. Hangman in the upright with the Five of Wands. This person is constantly caught up in chaos and competition. Chaos and conflict. They constantly got people fighting over them. I told you. Such and such. Hey, Benita's on the line. And this person knows that, hey, but Johnny's calling and so is Tyrone. And, I got Keisha over here. This person got a hotline. And it goes for both sexes. And this person don't give no dams. They are always caught up in some shit. Because they got all these damn people that they link to. Young, old, male, female. Don't matter. This person is very sexually impulsive. So you got to keep this wall up between the two of y'all with the Four of Cups. You got to. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Even if they call you and you did look at the phone, but what did you say when you looked at that phone earlier? You said, no, if I go towards them, if I make a plan to go towards them, I was going to end up carrying 10 wands. Isn't that what y'all said? Isn't that what came out? If you go towards this person, you was going to end up with the 10 of wands. You was going to have to carry all the burdens. It's somewhere out here. I done lost it. There it is. See, if you call this person and you go back to communicating with them, they was going to cause you problems. And it does make sense why they would cause you problems. Look at all these damn people you competing with. Why would you compete with somebody where you don't compare? You're 40 fucking ounces. They don't have it in them. I'm sorry. No matter how much you want, you cannot make a hoe a housewife, male or female. You just can't. You just can't. There have been many of people who have tried. They end up being cheated on, and you end up creating more problems for yourself to carry than necessary. So you need to keep this closed off, no matter what sad ass love story this person comes up with. Whatever cup they offer you is fucking empty. Like the Page of Cups. This person will never be able to be fit to lead. They're just not. They're very irresponsible. They create chaos. And I told you, and confusion. They're Emperor in reverse. They're not stable. They're very childish, and mentally they're stuck at whatever age they just started this shit with. And that's not your responsibility to heal it. It just ain't. They're the Emperor in reverse. Not able to lead, can't help you with nothing, can't pay no bills, they're irresponsible, and they create confusion and conflict. This person is forever out here giving out cookies to many options. And this person too, this Six of Pentacles is then wanting you to take care of them. Balance them out. But see, really, this person gives to all these people. Whoever asks, they ready. Whoever this person is, I kid you not, this person loves to have multiple options. They can't decide. Every one of their cups is different. I go over here, this one got dangling, this one got vagina, this one got, hey, that one can curl my toes real good. This one, hey, sometimes I like to be a little choked out right here. And this one right here, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this one might pull my hair. This one might slap me and demean me. While this one over here, you know, they play all innocent. I ain't lying. This person is crazy. They got all these different options who have all these weird kinks and fetishes. This person loves options. They give to everybody. You cannot restart this. You are too busy being a master manifester, reaching all of your goals. All you have is all you need. And some of y'all, believe it or not, you do better when you by yourself. And that is not a bad thing because you do better when you by yourself. Let me tell you something. And I want y'all, listen, you can want a relationship, but you should not be dependent upon having one. Let me tell you something. I need y'all to really understand. If you are somebody who does really, really well by yourself, that means that your cup stays full. You complete you. You validate yourself. You are not codependent on anybody for your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, or financial needs. You can take care of yourself. Why the hell would you go and from a full cup, because you stay full when you by yourself, right? And you take care of all your stuff, to picking up somebody else's problem. Now your cup is on E. Now you're becoming emotionally imbalanced when you was by yourself and you was balanced. It's one thing to want a relationship. But a lot of times, some of y'all will feel like you need a relationship. And so you lower your guard and you just accept something. And then you get caught up. And this person will have you in the dark. So you can get caught up with STDs and everything else. This is a free-for-all. You can't make this person no boyfriend, no girlfriend. Because you would have to carry the load. You want another dependent? You want another dependent that you sharing everybody with? This person can wish all day long. They will never match you until they go do the work. And even when by the time they get healed, time waits for no damn body. They know it, you know it. It's just a matter of time before the universe brings you your match. You can't lower your vibration to this 20-ounce damn cup. What the hell? We're not doing that. Now, let's get into the Love Witch Oracle. Child, please. Y'all, please hit the like button. It's quite a few of y'all watching and not enough likes. If y'all don't mind taking a second. What's up, Naduka? It's a lot of y'all in here. I apologize if I didn't see your name. Karma Angel, how you doing? Welcome. Shanika, welcome. I think I spoke to most of y'all that's in here. Curtis Knight, welcome, honey. Laura, did I speak to you? Hey. And forgive me if I spoke again. Okay. Josie. Hey, Josie. Did I speak to you? I can't remember. Jeffrey. Okay, I'm not going to go back. Latita Jack. How you doing, honey? Rebecca Freeman. I think I spoke to you already. I can't remember. I'm not going to go no further back than that. But hey, y'all. What's up, A? And Remy Champagne, Nikki B, what it do? Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Listen, this is called the Love Witch Oracle. This might piggyback a little bit off of the other reading. I don't know. Let's see what Holy Spirit got for you. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? This person, listen, if you're the type of person who wants somebody to focus on you, this person will never focus on you. There will always be somebody else. I'm telling you, every time somebody walk past them, don't matter who it is, a man, a woman, they can be old, they can be young. This person got a problem. They cannot focus on you. They're never going to be looking at you. They're going to be looking somewhere else. While you thinking y'all, listen, you see how she looking towards you. Y'all see how she's looking forward. He's looking like, ooh, ooh, something else and got it. It says, listen, Spirit says this person does not, this person has, they can't give you that undivided attention. So ready for something serious? This person will not be ready because they are a flirt. Look at her and all this red. This was somebody who, again, I told you, they stuck in them lower chakra energies. This is somebody who they feel like life is a playground. So they like to play and live boldly. They like to be vivacious. They like to be a free spirit. And listen, if you want to be a free spirit, that's fine. But they want to stay connected to you while they be a free spirit. See, you offer something don't know about. I told you, every one of these options probably offer them something different. You offer finances. And so they love how you love them. You see how she's stroking his face, but do you see how he looked like he ready to tear their clothes off? This is how this person loves how you love. She looks like she is got her stuff together. He do too, but he look like he ready to get it in, honey. This person, see how the stars, it almost look like there's a star over her head. You bring the energy like a queen of wands. And I'm telling you, this person, when they see you, it's like they literally feel like they want to, when they see you, they want to dive into your world. They want to listen to, they want you to, they want you to listen to their dreams and let your presence be the sanctuary where their heart can find solace. So you bring them peace while they bring you fucking problems. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're not doing that. What's up? Educate to liberate. Educate to liberate. And Stephanie, how you doing, sweetie? Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what you got? Told you, you light up the room, honey. And it's so funny to me how there's a star over her head, but there's flames by him because he's thinking with his wand. He just want to rip this little dress right off this lady. Crazy. They want to come. They like how you pay attention to them. You see how she's stroking his face? I'm telling you, somebody feels like they like the way you love. And they like the way you care for them. They do. This person, though, will always hide you with private situations. So if you want a relationship where you're going to be recognized, this ain't it. Why wouldn't this person recognize you? Because they got other options and they can't hurt nobody. Listen, you're my little secret, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. This person gonna keep you a damn secret. Ain't nobody gonna know y'all together. So is that what you want? You're a full, whole, happy person when you by yourself. Why are you gonna take some steps back just to have a relationship with somebody who wants to keep you a damn secret? You see how he hiding her face? You can't go out with this person. This person will never, see how he hugging her? You will never get this type of embrace out in public. Not with this person who like to hold around with everybody. Oh no, I don't want nobody to know we together. It says this person is going to try to convince you that everything needs to be kept private. Oh, we should let our love bloom in secret, away from everybody, but not for the right reasons. It's one thing if you're trying to protect your relationship because people going to tear it apart. And this person is literally focused on you. But this is not that. This is a whore who wants to hey, I can't look like I'm tied down. So it's not the same. Like if you were dating a certain celebrity and they didn't want everybody to know, that's different. You see what I'm saying? But this here, no, this ain't it. This person wants to try to guard your intimacy, but it says you want to guard the intimacy that makes the connection truly yours. But that's the lie they gonna tell you. In spirit of Indian culture, that's the lie they gonna tell you. Because they got other options. This person is also unstable. Mentally, they're unstable. Financially, they're unstable. This person was a child. They was all the pages. They're all the way unstable in every area of life. Wand energy, money, mentally, emotionally. This person just ain't that. This person, listen, this person won't take the time to mend themselves. They need to find the richness in self-love because that's the foundation where love will last. Listen, when you can validate yourself and your cup can stay on full, listen, it's one thing, I keep saying it, and I don't know if it's going over y'all's head. It's one thing to want a relationship. It's another thing to feel like you need it. Because a person who is whole, listen, if I have a relationship, great. If I don't, I'm still whole. But some people don't feel whole unless they got, I just need somebody to love me. And then you go after trying to find somebody who loves you, but you end up hurt. You end up with your heart broken. You end up with a cheater. Or you end up with somebody who uses you financially. You end up with a user. Why would you want to be with somebody who is unstable like that? Who does not understand that, listen, the foundation for real love is you got to be with somebody who loves themselves. This person don't love themselves. Because I tell y'all all the time, if you are out here whoring around like this, you won't love yourself. You don't value yourself. You don't think that you are exclusive. You think that everybody has access to you. Why would you want to be with somebody who ain't exclusive? Hello. Let's get it. I'm serious, y'all. Think about this. A person who loves themselves would not let themselves be with any and everybody. Because you gonna value yourself. Everybody ain't worthy of having children by you. Everybody ain't worthy of even you having your time. And if you think I'm playing, and some of y'all, and I love Dr. Zeb because he gives some really great examples. He said, for instance, if you pay for this is something he said the other day. He said, if you pay for a first class ticket, is it fair if you pay all this money for your first class ticket and you getting all this special food, right? Is it fair if they decide to give it to the same thing you're eating to the people in Coach? No. Why? Because they didn't pay for it. Listen, like it or not, sometimes you just ain't on people's level. Financially, mentally, emotionally, all of that. Spiritually. Sometimes they just ain't gonna make it your level. And sometimes hey, you just ain't even somebody I need to be talking to or wasting my time on. It sounds mean, but sometimes you got to be a queen or king, cut them off. You might not like it. Potential don't mean shit when you're dealing with somebody like this. It doesn't. Because they're never going to even try. Because they're going to keep looking at you as mama or daddy. You can handle it. Is it fair for you to carry the weight? All 10 wands? Now you went from independent to now you done lost yourself. No. We're not doing it. This person, it says they need, so listen, if you want a good, healthy relationship, you need to find somebody whose cup is on full. They ain't dependent on your love and you ain't dependent on theirs. This person loves themselves. Not in a narcissistic way, but like they have respect for themselves. Person who respects himself ain't gonna be a free for all. Everybody can't hump on me. Everybody, I'm not gonna be, you're not supposed to be. I was getting ready to say it. I don't even know if it's appropriate to say it. You cannot be a sea bucket. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Can't nobody be like that. No. Male or female, should nobody be like that. This person thinks that you would take all of their stuff because you soft. Some of these people think you soft. That's why you got to get into that king or queen sword energy. This person thinks that you're easy, that you're very vulnerable, you're gentle. You can draw people with your femininity and your masculinity. See? They see you as somebody's wife or husband. They think that you all that and some. You're remarkable. You're authentic. You're strong. You're kind. You're graceful. You all that. This person sees it and they want it. But guess what? You can't sit in first class if you can't buy the goddamn ticket. So you can want it all day. Take your ass back there to Coach. You can't sit up here because you got to pay to sit up here. You done did all this damn self-work. You done did all this stuff to show yourself self-love. You done worked on your finances. You done healed yourself. Why the hell would you take all these steps back to go pick up some? I feel sorry for them. Child, please. This person will only date you in the moment. They want to be there for the celebrations. And in the moment that they get tired of you, they off to the next. This person just wants you to lift the weight off of them. And they're fake and phony. I'm going to be honest with you. Look at this. Look at this. Whether it's the feminine that's fake and phony, they both look fake. Fake. This don't even look like no real damn love. These look like two people who are just faking. See, this person can't focus on their work. This person can't do shit because they too busy focusing on dangle damn vagina. It says, listen, a person who is unfocused can't find direction. And Spirit said, and you can't navigate for them. You can't point them in the right direction because guess what? 9 times out of 10, if you tell somebody, hey, you gonna get a job and you got to keep saying it, they asses ain't gonna get no damn job. When you gonna stop repeating yourself and realize, They ain't gonna get no damn job. They're just not. I'm looking. Bullshit. Where's the evidence that you wasn't looking? Ain't nobody got time for these little reindeer ass games. Some of y'all have been through enough bad relationships to be experienced to know what to look for. You're experienced now, honey. You're wise. You know how to look. You see how she got a gray cat. She got gray hair. You are wise. You know what to do. You know the signs to look for. You know a loser when you see one. You know it. You know it. You know not that. Hey, it says maturity is a potent potion. In other words, can't shit get around you. You just can't. You have been through enough bad relationships at this point in your life to recognize the signs. And if you don't, then you better go sit down and work on your healing. Stop dating. Heal yourself. Get your game up. Get your knowledge up. Get yourself together before you just run out here. I'm telling you, I'm over all of y'all who be, I just want somebody to love me. I just want somebody to love. Or you hot in the damn pants. You better quit being hot in the pants before you end up with an SDMTD messing with somebody who ain't worthy of your time. Ain't worthy of your time, because ain't nothing worse than you wishing you had never met somebody. Have you ever read that? Like, damn, man, my life was good before I met your ass. You don't ever want to be sitting in that type of position. And I have said that myself for a couple of people. This is why, like, now, hell no. And I ain't afraid to tell somebody kick rocks. Hell no, you ain't even on my level. And half the people I probably used to talk to, I even can tell them now, I shouldn't have been talking to you, honey. You will never make it. If you ain't made it by now, if you don't know me by now, you'll never know me. Get out of my face. Ain't nobody got time for this. The Spirit says you need to cleanse yourself from this person. In other words, this person got to go. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your home. Don't even allow them. Clean slate, baby. We're not going back to past energies that don't serve us. We're not doing that. Because this person, 9 times out of 10, they jealous of you anyway. You know why they're jealous of you? Because you're living a life that they want. You're doing stuff that they wish that they could do, that they're too chicken shit to damn do. Yeah, I said it. And if you're a karmic and you don't like what I just said, I mean it with all seriousness. You're too afraid to do the work. That's where jealousy comes from. So you mad at somebody else because they're doing what you want to do, but you too damn lazy, or you just stuck and don't want to do the work. So you going to hate on the person who do? Everybody has the ability to be great. Everybody. So why be jealous? I can't believe everybody likes them. Everybody like you too. Work on your attitude. Work on yourself. Work on your gifts and abilities. Ain't no point in being jealous. So they gonna hate on you because you're out here living the life they want to damn live. So it's like they can't stand your glow up. They can sit there and put on a smile, act like they love you, and be hating you all at the same damn time. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Listen, they feel like when they next to you, life is sweeter. You like that magic potion. See? And look what just fell out. Gifted. You shine, baby. You got a gift. Some of y'all's light shines so bright that you can't help. I told you. There goes that Queen of Wands was the first card that came out when we did the tarot. What happens when you walk into the room? You light it up. Everybody sees your star power. You cannot hide this. Life just, and this person is it just seems like you got good luck. Everything seems sweeter for you. It says your shine is a gift that no shade can hide its brilliance. This person couldn't hide you even if they wanted to. You just shine too bright for them. You just shine too bright. And y'all know, listen, what happens when you cut on your back porch light in the dark in the summer? Bugs come flying to it, honey, like a moth to a flame. This person, they are so damn nosy, you know they get love readings on you. So this person, like, they ain't got it. They just ain't got it. They just ain't got it. They don't. And no matter what, they keep hoping that you'll soften your heart and become a people pleaser. Look at me as somebody who just, they want you to be a people pleaser. They want to take advantage of your kind heart. But Spirit says you better keep your standards high and let love find you when you're surrounded by those who recognize your worth. Notice it said love will find you. You ain't got to go out here. You ain't put yourself out here like that. Now, you can if you want to, but 9 times out of 10, if you really love yourself and your foundation is that solid in self-love, you're going to attract that shit to you like a moth to a flame. You ain't got to go looking for love. It'll fall right into your damn lap. And that's that for that. That is that. You ain't gotta go looking for it. It'll find you. When you become what you want, you will attract it to you naturally. You gotta be love. And that's very high vibrational. Love is a high vibrational energy. It ain't rooted in the lower chakra. It just ain't. Okay, y'all, this is the psychic tarot. Now, I don't know what's gonna come out. I keep hoping it's something about some money. I ain't gonna sit here in front of you. Cause I love when spirit talk about the money. I ain't gonna even sit here in front of you. I love when spirit talk about blessings. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got? Triumph. See? You a winner. Look at you. You supposed to be riding, honey. Everybody can't ride with you. Sometimes you got to ride solo, honey. You are triumphant. There is a light about. Look at this damn light. Everybody can't ride with you, child. You're exclusive. Some of y'all I don't think you recognize your shine, man. You got to know your worth. You're too triumphant to be going out here just selling with just any and everybody. And good luck is on your side with that number 7. Y'all, listen, 7 might be, it could be like a life path number. You could have been born on the 7th. You might be a Cancer. And that might... Some of y'all don't recognize. You don't recognize your shine, honey. You always winning. You're very triumphant. See? This person, I don't think this is you. This person, listen, maybe this is you. Spirit, listen. It says discontent and boredom. Sometimes y'all fall into relationships because you be like, oh man, I've been single for so long. You get to feeling a little discontentment and feeling a little bored. And notice how the light is trying to shine on him. You see all the chakras down here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they just shot past me. I didn't even know this light was down here. Here it is. All of this. This is representing this rainbow. You got good luck on your side. The light is shining on you, but out of boredom or discontentment, you will step into the damn shadows. So you step out of your light. You go from riding triumphantly to being totally in alignment to walking towards some shadows, and that's going to lead to some instability. That 4 represents your stability. Maybe some of y'all what's the 4th month? What is that? April? What is that? Aries. Maybe you was born on the 4th. Maybe you're Aries. Whoever this is, it says here, why? Look at this. He's stepping out of the light to go towards the darkness. Why would you do that? All because you just want a relationship. Nah, we ain't doing that. Spirit says you better recognize your power. Child, you were born to lead. You are wise. You are strong. Do you recognize your strength? You ain't built like everybody else. Child, you're a powerhouse. You're meant to be a leader. You're meant to be wise. You're meant to be strong. You cannot go out here and just lose yourself. This is why you're in the 9 of Pentacles. And I know sometimes, I don't want y'all to feel like I just don't believe in love. I'm not saying it, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you're always a 9 of Pentacles and you end up having a lot of relationships that don't work out, can I be honest with you? At what point are you going to realize that God keeps using relationships to teach you lessons? At what point are you going to see that, listen, every time I get in a relationship, it ends up being a lesson. But when I'm by myself, I'm stable and triumphant. But every time I get bored and I go towards relationships, I step out of my power. I step into the darkness instead of shining my damn light. When are you going to catch on that every time you want a relationship because you bored and discontent with your cup being damn full, Did you know that every time you get into a relationship and your cup is, you normally a 9 of cups, right? I mean, a 9 of pentacles, right? So that means that normally you're full. But the moment you go get in a relationship, guess what you got to do? You got to deal with somebody else's shit. You got to do what they want to do sometimes because you got to have balance, right? So let's say you're out here, you're triumphant, you're happy, you had a great day, but you go because out of discontentment and boredom, you done got yourself hooked up in a relationship. Now you jumping, you get around this person. Damn, what's wrong with you? They're in a bad mood. Now your cup that was on full got to come down because you got to meet somebody at their level because you got to have compromise when you're in a relationship. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, but when you by yourself, you full. But when you go get with somebody else, you got to come down to that person's level. And ain't nobody perfect, but you're perfect for you. Do you understand? I think y'all get it. Like, I'm not against love. I'm all for it. But a lot of times, love leads to lessons. How many damn lessons you need? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Did you see that light that went past me when I said that? How many lessons do you need? They shot past me. What's up, Crystal? Empress Precious, what's up? See, Spirit says, listen. At some point, you seen how that light just shot past me? Look at this. Spirit says, when you gonna realize that you got some accelerated wisdom? Some of y'all got some, like, how long? Listen, God has illuminated you. You're focused on spirit. Just like when they shot past me, this is like a shooting star. Just like y'all see it happen. If you watch my channel, my angels shoot past me all the time. How many times does God have to show you accelerated wisdom? Because every time you step out of your light, you go through look at the darkness, trials and tribulations. Every time you step out of your power. Every single time. God got to take you through something and accelerate your wisdom because somehow you done forgot who the hell you are. And I hear people say, I was doing good when I was by myself. Then why do you keep feeling like you need somebody to complete you, boo? Did you ever think that maybe the reason why you're full is because you can balance your scales like a Libra by your damn self? A Libra and an upright can balance their own scales. There has to be a reason God keeps letting you balance your scales by yourself. But when you get in a relationship, you go through trials and tribulations. Now you got to go through some sort of accelerated wisdom where God got to give you some new knowledge about why you got to go through this again. When are you going to catch on? There's a reason why you might be single. Because your cup can stay full. You don't need nobody to complete you. It doesn't mean that you can't date, but maybe you're not one of the people who are built necessarily. And you might say, well, I just want to be married. But why? If it's just going to keep you in trials and tribulations and bring you down. There has to be a reason. Has anybody ever thought to sit down with their spiritual team and go, well, why is it that I do so good by myself? And the moment you get in a relationship, you take all these damn steps backwards. What is it? There's a reason God has set you apart and made you strong and triumphant and made your light shine so bright. Honey, when you gonna catch on? I keep asking y'all, when you gonna recognize your light, honey? Maybe you are called to a higher purpose and a relationship might not be your thing. Maybe your light is meant to shine bright. And you just ain't catching on that God said, you the light, baby. You got wisdom. You're supposed to be doing something bigger. And every time you get in a relationship, you get some wisdom. God takes you through something, you gain more wisdom. But maybe your light is meant to shine to teach or to do something powerful. And y'all don't be recognizing it. So you go out here and you gain more wisdom. Go ahead, go through another relationship. You take some steps backwards. You're going to gain some wisdom. But one of these days, you're going to realize you're the light. You can balance yourself out. Everybody can't do that. There are some people who have to depend on a relationship. I'm dead ass. Some people need a spouse. Some people do. They can't stand 10 toes down and be whole and complete and triumphant by themselves. You can. Did you ever think to stop and ask why? I'm going to keep saying it. When y'all going to ask why? Why am I so strong? Why do I seem more balanced? You got to start asking. Spirit says, listen, every time you try to love somebody outside of yourself, do you see this? You see how this looks like different stages? You take an emotional loss. Do you see how his back is towards the light? You're supposed to be covered in light. So now your little heart gets broken. Your heart gets hurt. Because you didn't run out here trying to love somebody. You didn't have to take all these different steps. Now you taking an emotional loss because you just turned your back on your light. That wisdom. To go walk for whatever reason through some trials and tribulations. Some unnecessary trials and tribulations. Because at some point, you're going to realize you're the damn light. But once you start realizing who you are, and this message ain't for everybody, take it as it resonates. This is not for everybody. I told you, some people are meant to be married. But then there's others of y'all who are better and can balance your scales like nobody's business when you're by yourself. This one is for those. This is somebody, when you realize that you complete you, that's when your passion is ignited, honey. Your heart chakra will burn with passion because that circle of light, your self-love, it shines too bright. Every time you get in, somebody steps into your energy, they throw off your balance. When are you going to notice that you are the light? And every time somebody gets into your energy, they take your focus off of what it's supposed to be on, and then you turn your back towards the light. Then you got to go through some heartbreak and pain until you realize and get back into your own energy. Then you start feeling complete all over again. The moment these people leave you, oh God, I feel so much better. Look at her, satisfied. Woo, child, I ain't stressed no more. I got my money is good. Spiritually, I'm great. This ain't for everybody. This is for certain people who have probably been called to a higher damn purpose. That's who I'm talking to. The ones who was called to a higher purpose. Because God will isolate you for a reason. Everybody ain't meant to be damn married. You could date. But why do you want somebody who's going to throw off your balance? Every time you step outside your light, you're meant to be somebody who gives accelerated wisdom. You were meant to be somebody to help others to know about trials and tribulations. But every time you want to go through a new lesson, God said, go ahead. I'll let you get. Hey, you want to go gain some more wisdom? Go ahead. But when you do this, and you could see these people, we want you to focus on them. So now you're facing the dark, right? So now you're facing them instead of facing the light and being completely in it. So now you're facing the darkness, and then your little poor little heart starts hurting. You don't feel happy anymore. You feel depleted. You looking crazy. You lost your happiness. But the moment you get back in your energy, your cup goes all of a sudden, it shoots back up. Once you start healing yourself, now you got your flame is burning bright. Your heart chakra is right back into alignment. You complete you. You're completed because you're called to a higher purpose. And everybody ain't meant to be dating. I don't give a damn if some of y'all like it or not. Some of y'all are supposed to be spiritually strong, child. You're backed by the Most High. This is why your circle is always complete. Heart chakra. God can keep your heart chakra complete because you was called to do big things. I don't think everybody ready for this message. Why do you think he keep letting stuff in for you? The relationships don't work out. Because some of y'all ain't meant to be dating. Some of y'all supposed to be out here doing something else. I'm trying to tell you. Every time you go into the shadow, you learn something else about yourself. You will pick up wisdom. Every time you go into the dark, you will find another side of yourself that you're going to learn. You're going to learn things about yourself. You're going to learn things about people. Every time. It's really you versus you. So when you don't find love in yourself and you step out of your light, then you probably move into the shadow side of yourself. That's where the people pleaser. I'm going to love this person. I think I can help them. That's all shadow. That's you trying to fix something. But Spirit says once you realize that this is really just you versus you, baby, then listen, 18 is up here. 8 adds up to a 9. Once you realize some of y'all, you complete you. And God helps keep you balanced. Third eye, this is how you're surrounded by spirit. Do you see all this green? Do you see all the green? Do you see this purple chakra? So your crown, this circle of light around you. Your heart chakra can stay on full. This is why sometimes when you by yourself, you just do, I'm just so much happier. I'm just so much happier. We're not going to give you the entertainment you want. Go start your own channel. I ain't got time for it. Y'all be trying to sneak in here past my moderators when we get busy. But go find something to do. Listen, if you happen to be a troll and you watching me, go start your own damn channel. Quit trying to bite off somebody else's. You want to talk about Jesus? Start a channel about Jesus. And Jesus told me I can tell you that. Boom. Positive movement forward. Every time you go towards the light, you tend to move in more positive ways. Do you see how this, every time you get back in your energy, every time you move towards the light, because you are the damn light, you move towards peace. Do y'all understand this? This ain't for everybody. This is a message for people who have been called to a higher purpose. This ain't for everybody. If you want a love message, maybe one of these days I'll do it. But I don't think I was here to give. Listen, we talk about relationships, but I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think God called me to be no love readers. It's 1,000, millions of readers that can read love. I'm meant to talk to people who is out here supposed to be doing some damn stuff. You supposed to be cutting your light on and getting the damn work. That's who I'm talking to. And I'm going to be perfectly honest. That's what I think that's who I'm supposed to be helping you get the light on. Ding, 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 ding. You need to go towards peace. God is the light. And you are the light. And you got something to do, honey. You supposed to be out here doing some light work. Look at you. Some of y'all with y'all memories of love. y'all be having all these memories of love. All these times that you know, these little baby flames. Child, please. Y'all better go on somewhere with this. Go on somewhere with this. Because a lot of times when you get to do having the memories of love, you know what be ignited? That base chakra, that root chakra. That's why you be having all these memories of love. Oh, I think I want to get it in. Spirit say, go on, get it in. I'm going to go ahead and let you have another lesson, baby. Because, see, some of y'all be dreaming of love. Some people want love. Go ahead. But listen, if that's what you want to do, and this is specifically, I told you, this part of the message is for my light workers. If you feel like God has called you to a higher purpose, but you don't want it, and you want love, ask God for it. You can give up your light to go find love and look into somebody's eyes if that's what you really want to do. You want harmony? You want, you want this, a spiritual union where you eye to eye with somebody? Cool. But I'm going to tell you now, a person who is focused on love, 9 times out of 10, you ain't got time to be doing light work. I'm going to be honest with you, because y'all going to be too focused on each other. So if you are called to be in a higher purpose and do something big, love is going to slow you down. You're not going to focus on the light. You're going to be too busy focusing on getting it in. So decide what you want to do. If you want a spiritual union, you can have it. You got free will. But if you feel like, and I'm going to take this one, but if you feel like this crown chakra was meant to be lit up because you are meant to be using your wisdom and doing something great and being on a whole nother conscious level and helping other people to reach it with this crown chakra activation, then you're going to have to make a choice. Because God made it so you can balance your scales so you could do something bigger. That's why. Decide what you want to do. Because if you can't, you're going to forever be tempted. You ain't going to know which direction to go. Do you want to stay in your root chakra, or do you want to go towards the light, which is that crown chakra? Decide. Which direction you want to go? That's it. That's really all I got for y'all on I Am the Light. Listen, we went all the way around the world on this one. Spirit and talk to y'all about what somebody out here is supposed to be a light worker. You got a choice. Either you want love, or you gonna work for the Most High or your spiritual team and help raise the consciousness of the collective. Somebody out here is being called to do some good work. This is why God made it so you could balance your scales, where some people need other people to balance them. Well, figure out what you're gonna do and let God know, because you got free will, so we can quit these lessons. Okay. If you tired of having these lessons, then let them know. But some of y'all can't do both, because you supposed to be doing something real big. That's why you can keep balancing out your scales like that. So that's really it. Thank you to Bit by Charlie and JP to God. Listen, you know, on this channel, I tell y'all all the time, I'm trying to help you grow, but you got to do the work. I can present the information, but you are responsible for doing all of the work. And if you can't do it, then you better call on the Most High and your spiritual team, because they can help you with any area of your life. Okay? There you go. Now, y'all know I'll be here tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. I love y'all. And I know karmics get mad at me, but hey, you want to live a better life, choose more wisely. That's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, bye, baby.